Sweet Science Sports.
It's the sweet one.
What's up, folks? What's up, folks? What's up, folks? Welcome back to Sweet Science Sports at McDojos, the sweetest sports channel of them all. This is your man's BG Aloysius. And you know what? I'm not a big Floyd Mayweather Jr. fan. You know what I'm saying? I respect his skill and all that. You know what I'm saying? His boxing skills and all that. I think he's a bullshitter of a person, a piece of shit of a human being. Personally, I don't know the man. I might be wrong, but from what I've seen, that's what I gather. But anyway, today I agree with the money man. Alright, I agree with Floyd Mayweather Jr. Alright, because Floyd Mayweather Jr. said there are too many titles in boxing. Alright, there are too many titles in boxing, and that is the motherfucking truth. It's too many titles. Everybody's a damn champion. Everybody thinks they're the best. But let me go ahead and read this little article. It's not much, but I'm not gonna read every word line for line and everything. But I'm gonna give you a gist of what Floyd Mayweather said for those who haven't heard what he said already. All right, so it says Floyd Mayweather Jr. believes that there needs to be some big changes in boxing. Yeah, all right. Mayweather revealed that he believes that the sport has too many title belts, which it does. It does. This is not good for the sport of boxing, Mayweather says. Now, when a fighter fights, every fighter is a champion, which is true. It's true. It's true. It's true. In boxing, there are four major sanctioning bodies in the WBA, WBO, IBF, and WBC. The WBA has super versions of their title belt, and Davis currently holds that specific belt. In addition, Mayweather did reveal that his very own promotional company is partially to blame for the issue throughout the sport. Alright, hold up right there. And see, now everybody has been saying for years this same thing that Mayweather just admitted. Alright, that he messed up the sport of boxing. Alright, Floyd Mayweather messed up the sport of boxing, and he admitted it. He admitted it. He admitted it. He admitted it. He admitted it in an interview with Showtime prior to the fight between Gervonta Tank Davis and Leo Santa Cruz. He admits it. It's nothing nobody can say. It's nothing nobody can try to go and try to defend. Mayweather said that shit out of his own damn mouth in an interview. Period. 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 So stop it. Alright? He ain't the best ever. He the pay-per-view king. He the revenue king. That's what he is. Alright, but anyway, let's get to it. We gotta clean up the sport of boxing. Alright? This doesn't look good. Alright? Mayweather Comments come after a lightweight unification fight between Teofimo Lopez and Vasily Lomachenko. Alright? We know how that goes. Okay, so on and on and on. Mayweather also believes that the only reason for multiple belts is so that each sanctioning body can collect more money from sanctioning fees. I believe that, because this is corrupt shit going on in boxing. Okay. Ain't no such thing as super champion. Mayweather said, you guys are just taking extra money for all these fighters by getting extra money from sanctioning fees. Alright. So, you know what? I totally agree with Floyd Money Mayweather Jr. Alright? He's one of the greats. Yes, I do not like him, but he is one of the greats, one of the top. All right. But I totally agree with everything that motherfucker said, man. He's right. He's right. And that's probably why he fought mostly for WBC belts. I think there was a time where he let go of some belts because of sanctioning fee. I think it was the belts after Pacquiao, I believe. I might be wrong, but this is just what my memory is telling me right now. But I remember something going on back in the day that he just let them belts go. You know what I'm saying? Because of the sanctioning fees. And it's like, so you trying to tell me these guys that are champions have to pay to be champions? And if they don't pay to be champions, even though they've proven they are champions through their skill and their worth, if they don't pay, they get stripped of the title. And that's why they be vacating them, because they not trying to pay that money. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. And it is too many titles in boxing today. Alright, you got 4 different titles in every doggone boxing division. Then you got silver titles and super titles and money titles and franchise titles and shit like that going on. And everybody's claiming to be your best. And I just seem like a fucking broken record, because I done said this time and time over and over again. Over and over again. You know what I'm saying? It should be one belt in each division. One. Just one. And then you can say you are the head honcho, but you got 4 different doggone champions. You know what I'm saying? Each holding one belt. You know what I'm saying? They're like a quarter of a champion. You know what I'm saying? So just have one belt. Like what Deontay Wilder say? One name, one face, one champion. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's a true statement. That's what it needs to be in every division. You know what I'm saying? But admittedly, Floyd Mayweather said that this is his cause, his team cause, the Floyd Mayweather Promotions, which is him. Let's see why he was doing this shit, being the money man and all this and all that. He wasn't caring about that shit. He the revenue king. You bring stacking in that money, you gonna do what you do. And he did what he did, and he did it well. But now he's sitting back and watching. And he don't like what he see. Cause whether you like Floyd Mayweather or not, whether I like him or not, that motherfucker works. And he loves boxing. He works. He's the hardest worker in fucking boxing. And you know, and I do not hate on his boxing skills. It's just like I couldn't stand Michael Jordan back in the day. I couldn't stand Michael Jordan. But you know what? You got to respect the skill, because there wasn't nothing you can do about that man once he stepped on the court. Alright? So that's the same thing with Mayweather. Alright, Michael Jordan's a piece of a shit of a person too. Alright, so you can have mad skills and talents and be respectful for that, but I don't have to respect you as a fucking person when you a piece of shit. But I can't agree with shit that you say that's right though, so that's what it is. And I would take training lessons from Floyd Mayweather. I'll be a dumb motherfucker not to, so you know what I'm saying? Maybe I get to know him and I recant everything, all that shit talk I be saying about his ass, you know what I'm saying? But I am happy to see a black man making it though, but I just wish he would hold himself in a different light. And I understand that he took the villain route with, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I understand, you know what I'm saying? But you know, when you constantly are poking your head out when some other people are trying to get their shine on, and you come out and here you go talking and speaking this shit, getting the spotlight off of them, that's bullshit. And to me, that's a piece of shit of a person. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about right there. But anyway, there are too many titles in boxing. everybody think they the shit. You know what I'm saying? But nobody's is trying to prove anything. All right. Who was the last undisputed champions before? Before Teofimo Lopez. Who was it? Yeah, Usyk, and you had names are slipping my head. Terrence Crawford, and it's probably was some more in the lower belt classes, but I don't really pay attention to those, so I can't really give you any judgment on that. But what I can tell you is I do agree with Floyd Money Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? So it probably, with him, the way he feel about these sanctioning fees and stuff, that's probably that's probably the reason why he moved the way he did, though. You know what I'm saying? But hey, anyway, man, that's all I'm going to say, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about what Floyd Mayweather said about the titles. What do you feel about all the titles in boxing today? What do you think about the sanctioning fees? Just let me know what you think about that, man. Y'all take it easy, man. This is Sweet Science Sports and McDojo, and this is your man's BG Aloysius. Hey, y'all do one last thing for me. Y'all just keep banking. Peace. Until next time.
Ding ding, motherfuckers.